what's the point of that? You're going to make me miss my Sunday sauce cooking. And I want to get back to Jersey City by April 10th, so what else you got?
I have a non-stop flight, sir, that departs at 8 a.m. in the morning from Atlanta, making you arrive into Salt Lake City at 10:22 a.m.
I don't want to leave Atlanta till 11:48 a.m. Can you check for better options?
Okay, I have a flight that departs at 11:49 a.m. from Atlanta, arriving into Salt Lake City at 2 p.m., sir.
I got to fly out of Atlanta at 11:48 a.m. Can you show me more options?
Yes, I can, certainly. How do you want me to show you more options, sir?
Yeah, I want to see what else is out there. You got anything better than 11:48 a.m.?
Yes, I have a flight departing at 1 p.m., sir.
Not 1 p.m. I don't want to be late for my Sunday lunch. Do you got a 9 or 10 a.m. flight?
9 or 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Yeah.
Starting off with a bang. Catch up.
Version.
Okay, are you in front of your computer?
Yes, I'm sitting in front of my Olivetti desktop. It's an oldie but a goodie, only 3 years old, and I've been using it for my bookkeeping and tax preparation with Quickbooks. I'm actually worried that something's gone wrong with the program.
Okay, ma'am, let me check and let me help you, okay?
Okay.
Before I proceed, I would like to inform you this call is recorded call for quality and training purpose, okay? May I know your name?
Oh, okay, dear. It's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. My name is Eileen Dover.
Can you spell your first name?
Oh, dear, I don't understand what you mean. My name is indeed
May I know,
Eileen
ma'am,
Dover.
your first name?
My husband and I, we chose that name when we got married. I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
May I know, ma'am, your phone number?
Just hold on, please. Just wait a moment, please. Just wait a moment, please.
Sorry, can you please repeat your phone number?
Just wait a moment, please. Muting audio for a second. Cannot disclose.
Oh, dear.
Okay, 207 and then?
Currently censoring highly sensitive
Four.
information.
That's the last 4 numbers, dear.
Okay, do you have any alternate phone number?
Oh, Oh, actually.
Just hold on, please. Just wait a moment, please. This information is private.
And it's linked to my QuickBooks account.
May I know your email address?
Oh, wait a minute, dear. Before we get to the issue, I had a question about QuickBooks. Does it really matter which bank account I use to connect my account? I mean, I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong, but I've been using my old Bank of America accounts.
That is fine, ma'am. You can connect
if it's a problem.
No, that is not the problem, ma'am. May I know your email address, your email ID?
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. So can you please help me with the problem I'm having with opening QuickBooks? It's really getting me worried.
Sure, ma'am. May I know your email ID, your email address?
Highly confidential. Cannot disclose.
And what is your company name?
Oh, dear, I think I have a few business entities set up under my company name, Dover Family Bookkeeping. It's a small operation, just me and my trusty computer, doing taxes and accounting for some of my old friends and neighbors.
Okay, and may I know, ma'am, your phone number, which is registered with your company?
Censoring in progress. Highly confidential. Cannot disclose. Highly confidential.
Okay, please wait.
Okay, dear. Oh, wait.
And what is your company name, ma'am?
Dover Family Bookkeeping.
Okay, but it's not showing anything, ma'am, by that company name. Do you have any other company?
Oh, dear, that's
company
strange.
file?
I could have sworn I registered it correctly. Maybe I made a mistake. Please tell me what I can do to fix this.
Okay, and do you have a license number, ma'am, your QuickBook license number?
Oh, dear, I think I can find that information. Let me check my files. Oh, here it is. I have a license number, and it's QB932FN7200.
No, ma'am, that is not the license number.
And what do you need it for, dear?
Okay, so you don't want to get the renewal take place?
I don't want to renew because I don't think I need it. I've been using the software for my small business, and I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay, which version do you have right now, ma'am? 2023 or 2024?
I have the 2.22 version.
Okay.
Hello?
You see, ma'am, the
Is
renewal.
anyone still there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, good. I was
Yeah.
worried for a second. I've been using QuickBooks for my small side business, and I'm not sure what's going on with the renewal.
You see, ma'am, the desktop version of QuickBooks, they now require renewal every year. But you have not
Oh, okay, I
upgraded your
didn't know that.
software.
Can you help me?
Yes. You have not renewed your software in a while. So now the renewal is going to be a necessity for you to continue using the software.
Wait, what? You're saying I need to renew it? I'm not sure I understand
Yes.
the situation. Can you walk me through it?
Give me a moment here, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, ma'am. Thank you for staying on the line.
Oh, you're
Okay.
welcome.
Can you hear me?
So I
Hello?
have to say, I saw
Yes.
the funniest meme about accounting the other day. It was a cartoon cat doing a ledger. Oh dear, I'm getting distracted. Sorry about that.
Okay. Are you in front of the computer right now, ma'am, on which you have the QuickBooks?
Yes, I am.
Hello?
I'm on my Hewlett-Packard laptop right now. I just had to reboot it because
Okay.
it was freezing on me, and now it's fine. I don't really use the computer for much else, just my accounting stuff with QuickBooks. And, oh, and I sometimes read ebooks on my iPad.
What we can do, ma'am, we can get connected to your computer. So we can run some diagnostics, we can run some checks. If the software upgrade is mandatory for you, uh, then we cannot go past it without upgrading your software. But if there is a loophole, if there is something we can do to let
I see what
keep
you're
on.
saying. Okay, go ahead and run the diagnostics. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I want you to open a browser on your computer, ma'am, and then go on to log me in
Okay, I'll do that. I
123.com.
have my laptop, a Hewlett-Packard, and I'll open the browser.
That's-
Let me see. I think it's... what's that browser I use? Yes,
You can use
Google
any
Chrome.
browser, ma'am.
Okay, Google Chrome is open. How do I get to long.com?
got a pop-up warning about a virus on my computer. It's been causing some issues.
What are the exact issues which you're getting?
I got a warning saying Windows Defender alert bankhack.dl error code 869 529 E.
Have you recently downloaded anything on the computer? Have you recently downloaded anything on the computer?
I've been trying to ignore it, but it's been popping up every time I start my computer. Can you help me get rid of it?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm ready. So about my issue, I was trying to access the internet when I got this warning, right?
I just wanted to confirm before we proceed further, why you sound so robotic, you know? It sounds like I'm not speaking with a human, I'm speaking with some machine. Why it sounds like that?
It sounds like you're having some connection issues. Let's get back to my issue.
It sounds like I'm speaking with some IVR. I'm not speaking with some human. Why is that?
I'm not sure. I'm an older person, and I'm not familiar with all the technology. Maybe it's a phone issue.
No problem. I can go ahead and I can help you out. But for that, you have to follow my couple of instructions. Will that be fine for you?
I'm ready to help fix the issue. Please go ahead.
And before we proceed further, I would like to confirm, what do you do basically with this computer? May I know?
Oh, I use it for general purposes like browsing the internet, checking emails, and sometimes I play some games. I've had this Dell desktop for about 3 years now. I'm not super tech savvy. I mostly use it for basic things, and I also have an iPad for more advanced stuff like video calling with my grandkids and reading ebooks.
Okay, and have you ever done any financial activities with it also, like paying bills, checking your bank account statements?
No, I do my online banking through the Bank of America website on my iPad. I'm pretty cautious about using public Wi-Fi to access my bank accounts. The only online transaction I do from this computer is ordering books from a specific website.
No problem. I can go ahead and I can help you out. But as right now your computer is logged up, you have alert on it. So we have to use a different device so that we can go ahead and we can check what the exact problem which you are facing on it. Alright. So for that you have to follow my couple of instructions. So which device you will be going to use? You'll be going to use your iPad?
Okay, I can try it on my iPad, but I hope we can fix the issue with my computer too.
Yeah, of course we will work on your computer. We will fix it for you, but firstly we have to check whether your network is secure enough or not on your iPad. So do one thing on your iPad, go back to your home screen and open App Store. It looks like a big A.
Okay, I think I can do that. I'm looking at my iPad home screen. I I see the App Store icon. It looks like a big A. I see it.
Click on it.
Okay, I'm clicking on it now. What's the next step?
Now at the right down corner, you will be getting the option that says search.
Where do I search?
At the very right down corner.
Okay, I think I see it now. I'll click on that.
And you have to type there quick support. Quick support.
Okay, I'm typing quick support in the search bar. What's the next step?
It says TeamViewer quick support. Do you see that?
Yes, I see it.
Download that.
Okay, I'll download it. But can you tell me, are you going to be able to fix the issue with the virus warning on my computer?
Of course I can, and that's the reason I've told you to download that application.
Okay, I just downloaded it. What's the next step? Can you please just tell me, are you going to be able to fix the issue with the virus warning on my computer?
Yes, this is the third time you're asking, and I am telling you, yes, we will be helping you further. So download TeamViewer and click on Open.
Okay, I'll download it. I'll click on Open. So I've done what you asked me to do. Can you now please tell me if you fixed the issue or not?
Yes, but it will take 1 hour.
That's fine. I can wait an hour. What do I need to do during that hour?
You have to be available over the phone with me. So click on, what do you see on the screen of your iPad?
I'm looking at my iPad screen. I see a bunch of icons. Can you tell me what icon or button
Open
I should look for?
Open TeamViewer.
What's the purpose of this application?
This is a software. Through that we can go ahead and we can check whether your network is secure enough or not.
I'm not sure I understand what secure enough means, but I'm willing to cooperate. Can you please tell me what to do next?
Click on, what do you see once you have opened TeamViewer? What do you see? What do you see right now?
Okay, I've opened TeamViewer. I see a bunch of options. Can you tell me what to click on next? I'm looking at my Dell desktop, by the way.
I'm going to work with the iPad first, so just focus on that. And what do you see on your iPad screen?
I'm still looking at my iPad. I see the TeamViewer screen with a login window.
Do you see there will be some numbers? It says your ID.
I think I see a bunch of numbers. My computer and I have a habit of having
Give me the
chats.
numbers.
I always talk to it when I'm
Give me
trying
the
to
numbers.
troubleshoot issues. I've named it Virus Whisperer because of my experiences with malware.
Give me
Sorry,
the
I know
numbers
it's weird.
which you see on the screen. Give me the numbers.
Okay, I see the numbers on my screen.
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Censoring in progress.
Oh no,
Ma'am,
I
I
just
just need
spilled
the
tea
numbers
on
you
my
see on the
iPad
screen.
screen. I'm worried it might be damaged.
You have to give me the number which you see on your iPad screen.
Okay, I'll try to clean the screen with my napkin. Okay, I think I've cleaned up most of the spill. My phone number is 1267.
Just hold on, please. Just hold on.
Artificial intelligence isn't at all like human intelligence. It's really the outcome of a special kind of computer program. By definition, a program.
See a message saying error 5573, and my license number is QB35-9FN76353.
That is the license number. No, that is not the license number.
I think it's the license number I gave you, QB359-FN76353.
Just hold on, please. Muting audio to censor something?
Are you kidding with me?
What do you mean, are you kidding with me? I'm trying to get help with my QuickBooks issue. Can you please assist me in
So why
resolving
are
this
you giving
backup
me your
problem? I
why are
didn't give
giving
you a
me your driving
driver.
license number?
I'm trying to resolve my QuickBooks issue.
Then why are you giving your driver's number?
I'm not giving anyone a number. I'm trying to resolve my QuickBooks issue. Can you please help me?
Please give me your license number.
I already gave it to you. It's QB359FN76353.
What is the name of your business?
For goodness sake, can you please focus? I'm trying to get my QuickBooks issue resolved. And by the way, my cat just stole my mouse. I'm trying to answer your questions while I'm chasing her around the room.
Can you give me the name of your business?
Oh, yes. Hang on. Mary Kay.
You know what? You stop calling over here, okay? And don't waste our time.
What's going on here? I'm not bothering anyone.
Don't call. Please don't call now.
Trying QuickBooks issue. Now let's get back on
Don't
track.
call away.
Can you help me with the backup problem?
It's Washington DC. Okay, so can you please tell me what's the date of traveling?
I'm traveling from Seattle to Washington, D.C. on Tuesday, March 18th, and returning on Monday, March 24th.
Okay, it's March 18th and March 24th.
That's right. I'll be leaving on Tuesday, March 18th, and returning on Monday, March 24th. Can you show me some flight options for those dates?
And for how many passengers? How many passengers?
I'm just one passenger, just me. And hey, can you also let me know if if any flights have a steak dinner option on board? I love a good steak.
Yeah. Okay, so I have an option from the date of 18th of March from Seattle. Like
I'm interested in that option. Can I also get an option for my return flight on the 24th?
Okay, so the return flight of 24th of the March. Okay. And leaving from Washington DC at like 3:50 p.m. and the arriving at Seattle at like 10:38 p.m. Okay, with one layover, one stop, and Boston. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. The 18th of March, that's fine, and I'm returning on the 24th.
Yeah, the 24th, leaving from Washington like 3:50 p.m. Okay, and arriving Seattle 10:38 p.m. with one stop.
Can you show me more options for the return flight? I'm not sure about that 3:50 p.m. departure.
Okay, so do you have any flexible time? Because apart of this, I have only other option. The leaving from Washington 7 a.m. and arriving Seattle.
No, I don't have a flexible time. Can you find me any other flights? I'm looking for something with a more reasonable departure time.
No, actually, I have only two options for you. Okay. From return flight, the first option leaving from Washington 7 a.m. and arriving Seattle 12:02 p.m. with one stop. Hello. 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 Can you hear me?
What's with the music? This hold music is awful. Can you switch it to something decent?
Sorry?
Maybe some classical music?
Start ball.
Okay, give me a second. Let me check here.
What
Is it a round
are
trip
you
or one-way
checking?
trip? Yes. Is it a round trip or one-way trip?
Hey, it's a round trip. Economy, please. I need to get to MDW and back out.
You want to travel from Chicago Midway to where?
Right from Riverside.
Sorry, your voice is not clear. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. You're coming through like a fire alarm on a quiet night. Sorry about the confusion earlier.
Okay, so you want to travel from Chicago Midway to where?
No, I'm booking a flight from PHL to MDW. What?
On which date?
What kind of options do you have for me? Any non-stop flights?
On which date you want to travel? When you want to travel?
I want to travel on April 9th and come back on April 19th. Can you help me with the flights? Oh, okay, I'm ready to book my flights. Can you find me a flight from PHL to MDW?
Alright, so here is a non-stop flight available with Southwest, leaving Philadelphia 6:25 in the morning, reaching to Chicago Midway 7:35 in the morning. For coming back, you are leaving Chicago around 1 in the afternoon, reaching to Philadelphia 4 in the evening, and it will be costing you $598 for the one passenger for round trip.
I'm interested in that, but can you check if there's a different option that's within my budget?
Okay, can you help me with your budget?
You know, I'm trying to stay within $700, but I'm also trying to avoid the in-flight meal hosed down my throat, if you know what I mean. Can you help me find something that fits my budget and doesn't make me want to call the fire department to put out the flames of boredom?
Okay, so for how many passengers you are looking for the e-tickets?
I'm looking for a round-trip economy ticket for one. Hey, don't worry about the silence. I'm just taking a breath like a fire hose on a tight squeeze. So what's the next step?
It will be costing you $598 for the round trip for one passenger in economy class with Southwest Airlines.
I was hoping for a better option with Delta, but Southwest Airlines sounds fine. What about snacks on the flight? Can I get pretzels?
No, you can add, you can pay for it in the airplane and you will have.
You're telling me I have to pay extra for pretzels? That's just a recipe for disaster. Can you at least make sure I'm not seated next to an animal?
All right, and I'm gonna check and see why you're not been able to open your quick assist. So your QuickBooks. So if you can just click on the quickest application, it will ask you for your code. Does it ask you for the code on your screen?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. This content
I'll try to open the QuickBooks application and see what happens. By the way, I've had a pretty eventful life. Met the president in 22, you know. Anyway, I'll do what you said and click on the QuickBooks application and see what's going on.
Sir, you have to click on the Quick Assist application, not on the QuickBooks. I'm just repeating again. You have to type in the search box Quick Assist, all right? Not QuickBook. You have to type there Quick Assist.
I think I understand. You want me to type in the search box Quick Assist without the quotes, correct?
Exactly.
And by the
yes,
way,
yes,
have you
yes,
guys
yes.
checked my license number? It's 419-16135. 9163, just in case.
And okay, no need for it. We're going to check this from our side. So did you enter the Quick Assist there on your screen? And does it does it come up on your screen as Quick Assist in the search?
Yes, I entered Quick Assist as you instructed, and now I'm seeing a bunch of results, not just one specific application.
Exactly.
I'm looking at my screen right now. Wait, what's this? Is this a download link? Can you walk me through this part?
Like, what does it say?
It says my QuickBooks won't open.
No. Like, there should be a Quick Assist application. You need to click on it. If you don't see it there should be a download link that says like Open Store. Do you see anything like that on your end?
Wait, Open Store? You mean like an app store? I'm seeing a bunch of stuff on my screen. I don't have time for this. I've got better things to do. Can you just hurry it up and fix this?
Well, I'm just trying to do that from my side, so you need to follow the instructions that I can help you with. So you have to click on Open Quick Assist, or you can click on the download link where you can get it from the Windows Store.
Hey, the Windows Store? What's that? Is that like a new type of store like Walmart or something? I've never heard of that. Can you break it down for me like I'm 5 years old?
I want a one-way to DCA.
And you're going from LaGuardia to Washington, DCA, just a one-way, right?
That's right, going to DCA, and I'd also like a return flight on May 5th, economy class.
And you're leaving on which date from LaGuardia? The first flight, your outbound flight, it will be on which date?
April 25th, Friday.
25th Friday, and you're returning on May 5th. That's going to be Monday, right?
Yeah, May 5th. I need a return flight on that Monday.
Right. And it will be for how many passengers? Just one?
Just one. That's me.
All right. So on April 25th, your flight will be leaving LaGuardia at 6 a.m. in the morning, and you're arriving DCA at 7:19 a.m. And then your flight, which will be returning on May 5th, it will be leaving Washington, DCA at 12:16 p.m. in the afternoon, and you're reaching back LaGuardia at 1:29 p.m. That's going to be on the same day, May 5th. And do you want to book a basic economy or a main cabin?
I think the 6 a.m. departure time might be a bit too early for me. Can you check if there are any other options available?
Well, we have one which is leaving at 11:40 a.m. from LaGuardia, and you're arriving DCA at 1 p.m.
What's the layover time like on this 11:40 a.m. flight?
It's a direct flight leaving at 11:40 a.m. from LaGuardia, reaching DCA at 1 p.m. directly without any stop. And your return will be on May 5th, which is leaving Washington at 12:16 p.m. in the afternoon, arriving back in LaGuardia at 1:29 p.m. Are you okay with the flight timing?
That 11:40 a.m. flight seems okay, but what are the snack options like?
Options for the snack? You won't be getting any kind of snack.
I love snacks. Do you have salty licorice candies?
Yes, we do have it, and I'm going to add it to your reservation. And the complete reservation will be costing you $290 for the complete round trip. Do you want me to proceed with the booking? Give me the name of the passenger.
No, not yet. I'd like to explore more options. By the way, I've had some unpleasant experiences in the past, like the time I accidentally took a train to the wrong airport in Washington, D.C., while trying to get to the National Archives.
I'm sorry, did you say?
I'd also like to know if there are any seats available with no pets.
Hear me? Hello?
Okay.
Are you still there?
Let's
Hello?
get back to the flight. Can I get a
Hello?
seat with no animals?
Are you still there? Can you hear me? Charlie, are you still there? Hello? You said your name was Charlie?
No, it's me, Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, do you want to book it or no?
Not yet. I want to know if a Boeing or an Airbus.
It's a train.
I'd like to confirm I'm sitting next to an animal. Is that possible?
Well, you are an animal itself, so why do you want to sit with an animal?
No, I don't want to sit next to an animal. I'm actually afraid of them.
All right. In that case, I will make you sit with a dog. How about that?
No, I prefer not to sit with a dog either. Can I request a window seat
Well,
on
that's
the
a
plane?
very friendly dog. It will be a pit bull terrier. and I'm gonna confirm his seat just beside you, okay? And you can also take that dog on your lap if you want, okay? Now I'm confirming the booking for you. So you're leaving at 6 a.m. early morning, and you're reaching there at 5 a.m. the same day. That's a direct flight. Now give me the card numbers. Barbara, are you still there? Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here, Justin. Look, I'm bringing my cat Whiskers with me. Is it possible to get a seat with some extra legroom?
Yes, you will be sitting with a dog. I just told you. Don't ask me the same question again and again.
I'm not asking the same question again.
You don't need to
I'm
ask me the same question
correcting
again
you.
and again.
I'm actually
I just
bringing
told you you will be sitting with a dog.
I'm
you're
not bringing a
bitch, you will
dog.
be sitting
I'm
with a
bringing my
dog.
celebrity cat, Garfunkel, and I need a seat that's pet friendly.
All right, the flight is booked for you. You can just reach the airport. All right?
Okay, got it. What's the latest I need to check in?
You need to be at the airport at 4 a.m. early morning.
That's early. Can you check if there's a
I just
morning
told you
flight?
the flight is already booked. We cannot make any changes to your reservation now. It's booked for 6 a.m., so you need to be at the airport at 4 a.m. early morning. Okay? And I've sent you a ticket in your email. I'm sure you must have got it already. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Censoring highly confidential data. Just hold on, please.
You just told me you got the email. Now you're all set. Is there anything else I can help you with? All right, then. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Wait, what about the seats you offered? Can you confirm if there's still a window seat available?
Outside, okay?
What's going on? I had an email about a weird...
With Geek, this is James. How can I help you?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's the deal with Geek? Got some kind of problem on my hands.
Oh, you got a problem on your hands? Why? Are you masturbating?
What's this about?
Oh.
Can't you see I'm trying to resolve this Geek problem?
Alright. We will resolve this from our side. Okay?
What's going on? I had an email about a weird charge on my...
Phone, it's about your computer.
I have a Hewlett Packard desktop, and
Yeah,
I
know
don't
you
see
have
how
a
a phone
HP
charge would
desktop,
apply
right?
to me.
Let me explain you what happened, ma'am. At the first time when you purchase your desktop, you got a free trial from the Code antivirus. And as today the free trial has been expired, so the subscription from the Code has been auto-renewed in your computer, means automatically installed, and the money has been auto-debited. So that is the main reason, ma'am, we have sent you this email to verify you from your side. Like, do you want to continue this protection into your HP computer, or you want to cancel this and get your refund back?
I received an email with invoice number 65222 INV, which I'm looking at right now. It says I owe $565.28.
Alright. So it means they have charged you $499.99 for the Code protection for your computer, for your desktop, ma'am.
I don't own a phone. I have a Hewlett-Packard desktop, not a phone, and I didn't authorize any charge of $506.
I'm talking about the desktop, ma'am. I'm talking about the desktop, not about the phone. Do you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I hear you, but please let me finish. I was saying I didn't authorize any auto-renewal or any protection for my computer, and I'd like to cancel this order, and can you help me with that?
Yes, I will definitely help you. You have to be in front of your computer, and I will generate the cancellation form for you, okay?
I'm right in front of my Hewlett-Packard desktop. Thank you for offering to help. But James, you're speaking very softly. Could you please speak up? I'm having trouble hearing you clearly.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, but I'd like to get back to the issue with the invoice number 652222 INV. Can you cancel that and refund the charge?
I will, ma'am. You are in front of your computer?
Oh, I'm in front of my Hewlett-Packard desktop, and I'm still trying to resolve this issue about the invoice number 6522222 INV. Can you please cancel the subscription and refund the charge?
Bye.
Wait a minute, James. I'm not done yet. You haven't even finished processing the cancellation. What's going on?
To cancel this charge, press 1, or else press 2.
I want you to cancel the charge. Can you do that for me?
I'm sorry, the command you tell it's incorrect.
What's wrong with the command? It needs it.
To cancel this charge, press 1, or else press 2.
I'm not going to press anything. I want you to cancel the charge. Can't you just do it yourself?
Okay, let me transfer this call to the senior representative. He can guide you further. Please stay on the line.
Fine, I'll stay on the line. But make sure this new representative can actually help me, not just waste my time.
Thank you for getting connected. You're speaking to George. How may I help you?
I'd like to cancel the charge and get a refund, The invoice number is 65222INV.
All right. What can you see on your desktop?
I see my Hewlett-Packard desktop with a screen open on Archie.
What screen are open?
I'm looking at my Hewlett-Packard desktop screen right now. I don't know what
I
screen
heard
you're
that.
referring to. I'm just looking at this one.
Which browser do you use?
And I use Firefox.
Pull up your Firefox.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Now, you have to type the link on the Firefox. I'm giving you the link.
What's the full link address? I don't want any phishing scam.
www.supremofree.com. Sounds like www.supremofree.com.
What's going on? I want to know what to expect on.
On new authors, sir.
Okay, so you take new authors. Now, what's the process like? How's this salad book of mine going to make it to print?
Okay, how many pages book?
My book, 101 Salad Recipes for Beginners, is 1,600 words.
1,600 words. How many pages? That's what I'm asking.
1,600 onesies?
I'm asking how many pages.
Listen, I don't know how many pages. I'm a writer, not a mathematician. Can't I just send you the manuscript and we can discuss the details?
Yeah.
Hide confidential. Cannot disclose. Just wait a moment, please.
What's this book firm that you're talking about? Can you give me the full address?
This content might not.
Are you talking through a device or something?
I got a smartphone, but I also still use my flip phone.
Okay, I just sent you the email there on Messenger.
Okay, got it. What do you need from me now?
The manuscript, sir. Can you send the manuscript and then I can call you back?
All right. So before I send it, can I tell you a little bit about the book? It's called 101 Salad Recipes for Beginners, and it's about my personal experience with a fungal infection that took out my big toe. I'm going to send you the whole thing, but I want to give you an idea of what it's about. You got a minute?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So this book, it's going to be a real game changer. I mean, people are going to eat this stuff up. I've got a real story, and it's going to connect with people. Let me read you a little piece from the intro.
That will be awesome.
So it starts like this. As I sat in my kitchen, nursing my toe and staring at the half-eaten plate of caprese salad in front of me, I realized that I had to share my story. See, I've been around the block a few times, and let me tell you, nobody's written a book like this. It's real, it's honest, and it's got heart. Now, I know what you're thinking, Norman. This is just a cookbook, but trust me, it's more. It's about finding your inner strength and the importance of a good vinaigrette.
That it?
Now, I got a few more pages of this introduction, but I wanted to give you a feel for it. The whole book's going to be a real eye-opener, I promise you that. What a bad book. Come on, let me get an answer here. What do you think? Is my book something you'd be interested in publishing?
I didn't get your last question. You're cutting out.
Say what? You're breaking up on me? Okay, I'll try to get it back, but don't worry about the signal. I'll figure it out.
Can you repeat your last question, please?
What was the last question again?
Your last question, you asked something.
Oh, right. I was asking, what do you think? Is my book something you'd be interested in publishing?
Yeah, definitely. It's something that has a lot of leverage out there. People are looking for healthier options. People are looking for food options. So that will be awesome for you.
All right, I got it. You think it's a good idea, right? Now, I got to ask, what's the usual procedure here?
Well, we first of all take a look at your manuscript. We then assess it and create a manuscript analysis report. Based on that, we share the report with you and then let you know the platforms that we're going to be publishing it on that are suited for this. Based on that, we're also going to let you know the price for it and then get you started with the initial payment. Once that is processed, we get you a dedicated project manager. The project manager then goes ahead and works with our team of writers, proofreaders, and editors. So we go ahead and edit and format the book in the IPS, which is the International Publishing Standards. And then we go ahead and publish your book.
All right. I got it. So you're going to analyze the manuscript and then we'll talk turkey, right? I got to ask, what kind of budget am I looking at here?
Sir, I'll have to discuss the budget with you once I take a look at the manuscript.
Fair enough, I get it. But just to clarify, are these feeders going to be looking at my words or are they actually feeding me? You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're going to analyze the manuscript based on the words as well as the story type.
All right, I think I get it. So these feeders are going to check the content, make sure it's good, and then it goes to the editor, right?
Yes, sir.
Look, I think we got a little sidetracked. Where were we? Yes, the publishing process.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's going on? Are we still on the line?
Yes, we are.
Good. I thought we got cut off. So what's the next step? You're going to call me back with a decision or something?
Yeah. Have you sent the manuscript to my email?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18.
No, you will send it to matthew@thebookfirm.com.
This information is private. Just wait a moment, please. Just wait a moment.
Sir, I'll have to look at your manuscript in order to tell you that. I cannot just tell you that. We don't have a set timeline based on just anything on it.
Fair enough, I get it. So you got to read it first. That makes sense. All right, I'll send it over. Can I ask, though, have you guys ever published a book with a unique cover idea? I was thinking a real mirror embedded inside.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's wrap this up. You're going to review the manuscript and get back to me?
Why don't you send it? Yeah, why don't you send it over and then I'll be back with you with my reviews on it. All right?
Senator, who's senator? My name is Norman Finch, by the way. Nice to talk to you, though. So yeah, I'll send it over. Can I ask, do you take on new authors?
I already answered that for you, sir. We do take new authors. Please send it over, and we'll talk once you have sent it. All right?
All right, got it. I'll send it over. Thanks for answering that, by the way. Yeah, I'll get it to your Matthew guy, and we'll talk later. Sounds good.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
can help you to make it done, get this thing done.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Can you walk me through the steps? I have an iPad.
Oh, you are using it on the iPad?
Yes, I am using it for my accounting work and ebooks.
Okay, we need to assign a technician on it, ma'am. And for this, once we assign a technician, there will be a charge for this to fix it. If you say yes, I can forward your call to them. They will fix it for you.
And that sounds like a good solution. I'd be happy to agree to the technician. Can you please connect me?
Sure. Give me 1 second. The charges would be $299, ma'am. Will that be okay?
Yes, that sounds reasonable. By the way, I've been really impressed with TurboTax. I had a great experience using it to file my taxes last year. My kids, Sarah, Tom, Emma, and Jack, all helped me with the process, and it was very easy.
Okay.
Is everything
what
okay?
iPad?
I feel like there was a
Yeah.
pause. Are you still there?
Yes.
I'd rather get my QuickBooks issue resolved. Okay, what do you need me to do next?
Just wait.
I'm still here. What's the next step?
I'm going to transfer your call to the technician. Please wait.
Okay. Wait, I don't mind waiting.
Table surrounded by crows in my backyard, and my computer is right in front of me. Listen, Kelly, can you hurry up and fix this thing? I gotta get this bookkeeping done for Crow Pro and Horsefly.
Sir, I understand that, but you have to be patient. Don't get frustrated, all right? Because I will be taking the remote session of your computer. We'll go ahead and verify your file, then we'll let you know what needs to be done. Because the error message that you are getting, it cannot be fixed by the basic troubleshooting. I need to go ahead and assign you one of the expertise from data recovery to get this fixed and resolved. It is a critical major damage on your file, sir. So I need to register and activate the data recovery support. There will be a charge for it.
Hold up, Kelly. You're telling me it's a major damage on my file? That's unacceptable. I paid good money for this software, and now you're going to charge me more? What's going on here?
Sir, I don't know. The money whatever money you have made the payment, that's maybe for the QuickBooks services. But right now, the troubleshooting will be done on your QuickBooks in order to retrieve your file.
I don't see the problem. I know I paid my bill. Can you check?
This information is private.
Number is 70666617635966958, and I have the desktop version.
Okay, let me try to get the computer screen connected, sir. I know that, but let me try to get the computer screen connected. All right, and I will give you all the plans. You can quickly let me know, and the technician will start the troubleshooting on it. So are you in front of the computer?
Yeah, I'm right in front of the computer, Kelly. It's a compact desktop, and it's not getting any younger, if you know what I mean. I got a few screws loose on this thing, just like me.
Okay. Not a problem, sir. I understand that, but I have already told you what needs to be done. Please share me the remote session. It will be www.logmein123.com.
All right, I get it. You want me to share the remote session. But let me tell you, Kelly, I've been on hold for 20 minutes, and I'm starting to think I got stuck in the same loop as those crows in my backyard. Man, or I'm typing it in. Okay, I'm giving you the remote session. My username is Lonnie Jones 28.
All right. So try to open the browser, Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, any one of them. Please open browser.
Okay, I got it. You want me to open a browser? I'm opening a browser. But let me tell you, Kelly, I got more important things on my plate right now. I just can't get my salad dispenser to work, and I've got a meeting with some investors later today. Can't have my lettuce and tomatoes all over the table, you know?
So I understand that, but I need to get the computer screen connected. You don't have to be with me on the phone for a long time. I'll give you the plan. You can make a decision. We'll register, activate, and the technician will start the work on it. Can you please share me the remote?
All right. I'm sharing the remote session, Kelly. I'll get this done, by the way. Can I tell you a funny story? You know what, Kelly? I think I might have spilled coffee on my keyboard this morning. I'm a little worried it might be affecting the connection. Can you check on that? I don't want any of those crows in my backyard to get the best of me.
So is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, just get my QuickBooks up and running. And by the way, you know who I met in 2022?
Sir, I need to get the remote computer connected. Can you share the remote session?
All right. Kelly, I'm going to share the remote session. But just so you know, I'm looking forward to a glorious mayo cake for lunch, and I hope this doesn't get any longer. I'm going to share the remote session, and I'll give you the connection code 525940.
Censoring in progress. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the...
Sir, open up the browser, Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm on it, Kelly. I'm opening up let me see, Mozilla Firefox. Who cares? I'm just going to grab the first one. I'm opening up Mozilla, and by the way, did I tell you about the crows in my backyard? Okay. Okay, Callie, I'm waiting for the download link. You know, I've had some pretty wild experiences, but this is getting ridiculous. I'm still waiting for that link, by the way, and my mayo cake is getting cold. All right, Kelly, I'm waiting for the link, you know. I'm trying to cook up some dinner while I'm on the phone, so bear with me if I get distracted. I'm making my famous mayo cake.
www.logmein123.com.
Got it, Kelly. I'm at www.logmein123.com. I gotta multitask, though. I'm trying to get my salad dispenser working, too. By the way, my mayo cake is literally just a slice of cake with a layer of mayonnaise on top. It's my signature dessert. Ah! Come on, Kelly, I'm trying to get this thing done. Can you just walk me through the process of downloading this software? I'm trying to cook my lunch and install the software at the same time. This is ridiculous.
Sorry. I cannot help you. Sir, I need to get the computer screen shared. You are not cooperating. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
What? You're giving up on me? I just spilled coffee on my keyboard and I need this to get resolved. Can you please just give me a supervisor or someone who can help me with my QuickBooks?
So there will be a charge in order to get the issue fixed. All right?
What's with this charge business? I thought I had a good relationship with QuickBooks. I mean, I've had to cook my own lunch, but I'm a patient guy. Just get this thing.
$700.
Okay, I get it. Fine, I'll pay the charge, but make sure someone gets me up and running. I'm talking to the president. I know people in high places, Kelly. What do you mean there's a charge? I met the president, and I'm a respected member of the boys' business club.
So try to type the link.
Can we please just get back to fixing...
logmein123.com.
All right. I'm typing in the URL. Oh, and by the way, did I tell you about the time I tried to start a business with the president? Huh?
I'm still on the line, am I right? You're still there, yes? I got a virus warning on my computer, and I was wondering if you can help me get rid of it.
Ma'am, I need to confirm your financial account.
I think my account...
Highly confidential. Cannot disclose.
Girl.
Highly.
Yeah, hi, ma'am. Can you hear me?
So, are we any closer to fixing this virus warning issue?
Yes, well, your virus. Can you please tell me who you're backing with?
I'm Ashley Ketch, and then I'm speaking with you now.
But that's not my question. My question is, who are you banking with, ma'am?
Just wait a moment, please.
And may I know what is available balance on your checking account? Can you please tell me the available balance on your checking account, Chase Bank? Can you please
I've got
confirm
this
your
virus warning on my computer. Can you tell me if you'll
No,
be
I'm
able
not
to
talking
fix
about your
the
virus.
issue you're investigating?
I'm talking about your checking account balance. Can you please tell me what is your available balance on your checking account, Chase Bank?
Might be some miscommunication. I'm actually calling about a virus pop-up warning on my computer. Can we focus on that?
Obviously, sir. Like, are you talking with some other person, like another agent? If you have that person's name, I can connect your call with that particular person. I can check whether that person is available or not.
No, I'm not talking to anyone else, just you. I'm trying to get some help with a virus pop-up warning on my computer. Can we work on that together? I'm willing to follow any steps to resolve the issue. And I'm happy to share some personal details with you to help with the troubleshooting process.
Ninwalmot.
How do you spell it, your last name?
Walmot. Walmot. Can you guys help me out with my license renewal? I'm trying to get out of it.
Yes, sir. Can you? Yes, of course, sir. I'm more than happy to help you. Can you please help me with your last name? Just slow down, please.
Okay, no problem. I'll slow down. My name is Yaminawalma.
Sir, I know
April
that.
2nd.
I completely got you.
Can you find me the best
and
option?
Leaving from Tampa, right? Yes, sir. And only the flying from Tampa, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Round
trip economy.
Absolutely.
And I want to make sure I get a seat with plenty of leg room.
I will do that. And what is the returning date?
I want to return on April 15th.
April the 15th.
So what are my options? Do you have any flights that can accommodate my travel dates? Can you check for the best possible route?
All right. I have a flight available for you. This is leaving at 4:25 p.m. and arriving 5:22 p.m. non-stop. This is leaving from Tampa and arriving to Nashville, Tennessee non-stop on the April the 2nd. And then we have a coming back flight which is leaving at 6:34 p.m. and arriving 9:23 p.m. non-stop on the April 15th on the Tuesday. Non-stop. Main cabin with the extra leg room available. That's main plus. All the way.
I like
Going
the
and the coming
4:25
back.
p.m. departure. What about the return flight? Can I get the morning flight
The return
on
flight.
April 15th? I am
Yes,
booked
you will
for
get a
a round
morning
trip
flight.
economy. Can you confirm if you have that option?
Yes, sir. I do have an option. This is coming back at 6:57 in the morning and arriving 9:45 in the morning, non-stop. Coming back on the April 15th.
That sounds like a better option. Can I see what other morning return flights you have available? And by the way,
This is
what's
the first
deal
morning
with the
flight.
snacks on the flight? Are you guys carrying those alligator jerky sticks?
You want a alligator jerky sticks on the plane?
I want
We will arrange
the
it for you.
alligator jerky sticks, yes. Can you tell me more about the morning flight option on April 15th?
Sir, yeah, this is the only flight available for the morning. That's 7 in the morning around.
I'm a nervous flyer. Can you confirm the safety procedures for takeoff and landing? Also, can you check for any available morning flights on other dates if this one doesn't work out?
Sir, I can check. Hold the line. What is your budget? How much you're looking to pay? After this, there is no non-stop flight, actually. I'm sorry for that. If you want the non-stop coming back, this is the only flight available, or either in the evening.
I'm willing to pay up to $800 for the round trip economy ticket. I've got my eyes on JetBlue. Are these flights you're offering the only options? Are there any other options? And can you tell me if these flights will be full? If so, can you bump someone off the flight to accommodate me?
I can book you this one. Let's go and book it. This one, the option that I gave it to you. It's only one seat left.
Hold on. I thought it was clear. I don't want the 4:25 p.m. departure. I want to book the 7:00 a.m. flight on April 15th. Can you confirm if that flight is available? And what's this It's only 1 year left comment you made.
Which flight do you want?
I want the 708 flight on April 15th. Is it available?
Leaving at what time? Leaving at what time?
I want to leave in the morning. Are there any morning flights available?
Sir, how many times should I tell you this is the morning flight available?
So you're saying I have a morning flight available? What's the time?
Yes,
and
sir.
Can you confirm that this is a non-stop flight?
Yes, sir. This is a non-stop flight leaving from Nashville and going to Tampa. Non-stop coming back flight. I gave you 5 times the same option. This is the 6th time I'm telling you.
Look, Jamie, I appreciate
Let's go ahead and book
patience. I've got it. I'm ready to book. Can I get a confirmation on the extra legroom seat? And by the way, I'm flying out of Tampa, and my destination is
I
Nashville,
will give you extra legroom seat.
Can you check if the flight
Absolutely.
is full? And, one more thing. Can I get a refund if the plane crashes?
Yes, you will get the refund if you will save yourself if the plane crash. We will give you a refund. Don't worry.
Good one, Jamie. I appreciate the humor. Seriously, though, how full is this flight? Is it a 50% full or 80% full? And by the way, what's the chance
Sir,
of turbulence?
that doesn't matter because you are
me to
not here to
first class?
purchase a plane, right?
I'm just
Sir, you're not
asking,
even
Jamie.
to purchase.
I'm trying to get
You
a
are not
better
even willing
understanding of
to.
the flight.
You don't even have the money to purchase economy flight, sir. You're just asking, wasting your time. Because we are a part of customer service, we can assist you. However, if you are a scammer, if you're just trying to, waste our time, you will be wasting your time also.
Hold on. I'm not a scammer.
No, I can't.
I'm a legitimate customer. I'm just a concerned flyer, that's all. So you're saying there's no entertainment on the flight? That's crazy. How am I supposed to pass the time? That's what I'm asking. I want some excitement on this flight. Can you arrange something? Maybe a horse racing event in the cargo bay or a haunted house experience. Something to distract me from the thought of crashing.
Okay, do one thing. Just pay $50,000. I will arrange a horse and crash race on the plane. Do you have that kind of money? Let's pay a $1 million and we will do that for you. Let's do that.
Censoring highly confidential data. Muting audio to censor
I will buy you a plane and I will buy you the, cabin cruise on the plane so that you will be having a good time. Do you have $1 million to spend? Let's give me the card number. Give me your card number.
Oh, Jamie, you're a genius. I love it. Okay, I'll give you my card details. But let me confirm, you're saying you'll upgrade the cabin crew to make it a fun experience? That
.123.com. It's a link, ma'am, to get the computer screen connected.
Can I copy that URL down?
No, ma'am. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Wait, I'm not done yet, Kelly. Said I needed a computer screen shared. How do I do that?
Ma'am, open any browser on the computer screen. Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge. Can you open the browser?
I have Google Chrome on my Dell laptop. Share.
Okay. Now try to type the link that's gonna be www.logmein123.com.
I'll go ahead and type in the URL. Is it okay if I ask you to explain what this is going to accomplish before I proceed?
I need to get the computer screen connected so that I can upgrade your QuickBooks and restore your company file.
I see. So you're saying that if I let you share my screen, you'll be able to restore my company files. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I'm not sure how to share my screen. Can you walk me through the process?
I need to get the remote session connected.
I'm using my Dell laptop, and it says the connection code is 741262 or 25.2.
Ma'am.
Oh, how is your...
I'm going to Riverside and then Salt Lake City. I have a meeting there.
Leaving out on what
Sorry,
day?
what was that? Could you repeat?
So leaving out on what date? What date are you trying to leave?
I need to leave on April 16th, Wednesday. I want to go to Salt
And
Lake
returning back
City
on?
and then come back on the 28th, a Monday.
Okay. And it's for how many guests? One or two?
Oh, just me. One person, just Gregory. Now,
okay.
Can you find me a flight that'll work with those dates I mentioned? Something with decent snacks, by the way.
Yes. I have a flight for you leaving out at 12:25 in the afternoon, arriving there at 2:27 p.m. And on 28th of April, returning back flight leaves out at 2:25 in the afternoon, arrives back by 6:14 in the evening. This works for you?
I prefer morning flights. What times are available?
I'll give you the morning flights then. Okay. I have a flight for you from Austin to Salt Lake City, leaving out at 8:25 in the morning, arriving there at 10:29. And the return flight leaves out at 9:55, arrives back by 1:41 p.m.
I'm not sure about 8:25. What about 7:0?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Sorry about this. Having trouble hearing. Can you give me all the flight options for those dates? I want to see everything.
Yes. Well,
what about my
on the
flight
going out
to
date,
Salt Lake City? Can you help me with a better option?
yes, I have a few options available from Austin to Salt Lake City. I have a flight leaving out at 8:25 in the morning, arriving there at 10:29. Then there's a second flight that leaves out at 12 in the afternoon, arrives there at 2:27 p.m. These are the two morning flights available, non-stop.
I'm interested in a morning flight. Can you show me all the morning flights?
These are the only 2 morning flights available, sir.
What?
As a preschool teacher, it's very good, and I'm confident it'll be a bestseller. I have 2,000 words so far, and I'm hoping to finish the rest.
Okay, and how soon do you plan on completing the book?
I'm not sure it's a biography about my experience as a preschool teacher. It's a passion project.
I get it. I get that.
What's going on? I'd like to share some excerpts with you. I've written a fascinating chapter about how my late husband used to fix our broken appliances. He was a wonderful man, and I think the story would resonate with people.
I get it. I can do one thing here, Mr. Tooney, is that I can go ahead and... do you have our email?
I don't have a computer. I'll give you a number.
Just hold on, please.
4.
Just give me one moment. Let me just write it down.
Make sure you write it down correctly. I don't want any mistakes.
Can you let me know the number?
Censoring in progress.
Are you still there?
I'm here. Give me 1 second here, please.
Well, I'm still waiting. I don't have all day to sit on hold.
Just to confirm the number you mentioned, that was 78.
Censoring highly confidential. Censoring highly confidential data.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Muting audio to censor something.
That's correct. Now, I'd like to read a passage from my book. It's about the time a student, let me think, 1977, I think, poured an entire box of Fruit Loops on the playground. It's a very powerful and moving story, and I think it will resonate with readers.
It would. It's actually quite unique. Let me do one thing. Would it be possible if I can go ahead and schedule a call with Book Success Manager? Maybe later today, if that's something that works well for you. And they'd go ahead and give you a call and discuss your book in detail and, go through everything with you.
I'm available to talk at any moment. I'm not busy, and I'd like to get this over with. When can I expect a call from this Book Success Manager?
Sure. If you can give me an hour, let me go ahead and schedule a call, and, they'll go ahead and reach out to you.
Fine, schedule the call, but I need to emphasize that my book, Tales from the Blunderdome, is a priority for me.
I get it. No, don't worry about that part. I'll make sure your book is something that's recognized, that's widespread, and, the message and everything is conveyed accordingly. All right?
I don't care about the recognition. I care about getting my book published. I've written 2,000 words so far, and I'd like to discuss the details now.
Sure. Let me do it like this, right? Let me just schedule a call with your consultant. Would reach out within an hour, and they'll discuss this forward. All right?
Yes, that would be wonderful. But first, can I ask, what does the publisher typically look for in a manuscript?
Publishers typically look for the writing style. Usually, that how the writing style is. If it's interesting, if it's something that would lose interest of the reader or not. So for that, how we counter that is that we go ahead and firstly give you an editorial assessment that gives you an idea as well, in which we share our feedback that these are pros, these are cons, these things we have a suggestion can be improved or updated. things like that. So based off of that, you and your success manager go ahead and sit down. If there are changes you're up for, we go ahead and make those changes and amends, and hand over the manuscript to you. You proofread it, you approve it as well, and we move forward with it. All in all.
That sounds like a lot to take in. I'm not interested in hearing suggestions or changes. I want a straight up yes or no on publication. Can you tell me if you're interested in publishing my book?
I mean, like I said, that's a job for a book success manager to go ahead and consult you on, and that's why I said if you want, I can maybe go ahead and schedule a call with him or her. So
I'm not interested in consulting with anyone. I just want to know if you're interested in publishing my book.
We can
Is there a
definitely go
straightforward
ahead.
yes or no?
Yes, we can, and we will.
I've had enough of this small talk. I want to discuss my manuscript.
And like I told you, for that I need to go ahead and connect you with the right person. And that's why I said if I can schedule a call within an hour.
I'm not interested in scheduling a call with anyone. I want to talk to someone now. I've already wasted enough time on this phone call.
Hold on just a moment. Let me go ahead and see if I can get someone here. Kindly bear with me on the line. I'm putting in a quick.
What do you mean, this company?
I'm actually a book success manager, and my name is Amy. What was your next question? I'm so sorry, you kind of got cut off.
I was about to ask, what kind of books do you typically publish?
So we publish all kinds of books because we provide these services for everybody. Autobiographies, children's books, memoirs, fiction, nonfiction. So we do it because we do not take any royalties and you get to keep the rights of the book. We only charge a service fee.
I'm not interested in giving away the rights to my book.
I'm so sorry. I believe that you completely got cut off. Could you repeat that?
I said I don't want to give away the rights to my book. Who is a successful author you've worked with in the past? Someone like Stephen King, perhaps?
So all I said was that you asked me about the process and what kinds of books that we publish. So I told you all kinds, and the reason behind why all kinds of books that we publish is because we only charge a service fee. We do not. We only provide the services in simple words.
That's very interesting, but can you tell me more about the service fee? And I'd like to confirm you do publish biography books, correct?
Yes, we do. And service fee ranges from $400 to $700 depending on whether you want global distribution or are you looking for standard publishing.
$400 to $700? You're kidding me. I can barely afford that. Can we discuss a more reasonable fee?
So one thing that we can do is we can break the payment down into a monthly installment. That will make it easier for you. So
I don't care about your payment plans. I want to know if you've worked with any authors I admire, like, I don't know, maybe someone with a style similar to John Grisham?
So one thing I can do is I can email you a list of people that I've published for directly so that you can have a look at them.
I'd appreciate that, but before you send that list, can you confirm if you're interested in publishing my book, Tales from the Blunderdome, based on what I've shared so far?
So yes,
I'm not going to fall for any tricks. I've read that publishing is free nowadays. I don't trust payments like the government. Just give me a straight answer. Do you or don't you want to publish my book? Finally, can you tell me what you're interested in publishing?
So with a service fee, I can get my publisher and I to publish your book.
I want to know more about your publisher. What are their qualifications and credentials?
Okay. So I have a team, and that's why I'm a book success manager. So the team consists of formatters, publishers, ghostwriters, and illustrators that will work on your book, specifically in terms of the book cover. So for the publisher itself, I have two kinds of publishers. One that has been publishing for 30 years, and then there's one that is a standard publisher who's been publishing for 10. And it's all dependent on availability. It's a simple process where once we have your manuscript, we run it through our platform. We make sure line spacing, typesetting, margins, headings, the table of contents, everything are coherent. They're visually appealing. They're sitting right on the standards as per Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, or any platform that we're publishing on. We send that version to you so that you can see it yourself and you're satisfied. And then the publisher goes forward, creating your account under your name and then publishing it.
I see what you're saying, but I still don't understand this fee. You're saying it's all dependent on the publisher. Can you please clarify what I'm getting for my $400, $700?
Oh, okay.
What's the point of paying for publishing? I've heard that Amazon and other platforms don't charge authors for publishing. What's the difference?
So I will tell you now. Let me just tell you the package for $400. What this includes is us formatting your book as per Amazon and Barnes & Noble standards, because even if a line spacing is not okay, Amazon does not submit your book if they do not accept it. We also then go forward with typesetting it, making sure that it's visually coherent with their standards, which is a list of standards. Usually it's 6x9 in terms of sizing. After that, in that $400, it also includes book covers with unlimited revisions. So let's say we give you a book cover with the idea you told us, but you don't like the colors, or there's something you want to get changed. The graphic designer then gets it changed, or the illustrator does. So within that package, you're getting standard formatting, typesetting, a unique ISBN, which is your identification number for your book, or a barcode, along with a cover, and then us creating your account and publishing it over onto that platform and making sure that that's successfully published.
I appreciate the detailed explanation, but I'm still lost on the fee. Can you walk me through what I'm getting for my $400, $700? Can you provide an example of an author you've worked with?
Okay, so currently we're working with an author named Cecilia. Her book is called Cat's Corner, and how she also took the $400 package. So what that included was that she gave me her manuscript the way it was. She said the same thing that you did, does not want any edits, does not want to be proofread, just simply wants it to be correct, to be sufficient for publishing. So in that package, what we did for her was we first sized her book according to the standard 6x9 sizing for Barnes & Nobles and Amazon. Once that was done, the next thing we did was typeset. What typesetting does is it fixes your paragraphs, giving it a margin, making sure every placement is done. All of this is done manually. So you have one of my team members sit there throughout your book, make sure that all margins, spacing, placement, and corners overall are coherent to the 6x9 standards of Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. So even if your book is 400 pages or just simply 25 pages, it's their aim to make it look to perfection visually, B, also perfected to the standards of the publishing platforms. So that's what she got. After that, once that was ready, the next step was to then get her book cover ready. She then had a designated illustrator for her, and only her, who would then go ahead, talk to her about what do you have in mind in terms of your book. And then when she would give us an idea just like you did, we then went forward with making her idea and then giving her another idea that was solely from the illustrator's creativity, out of which she liked ours. We went forward with it. Then goes another process of formatting again, because then you need to give it in 3 formats: ebook, hardcover, paperback. Those are different manual formats that are done by the publicist. Once that's ready, it is under review by you. You go like, okay, yes, this is exactly my intellectual property. It's good to go. Then it is forwarded to the publishing department, who simply creates the account, which she's in the process of. Cecilia is in the process of basically having her account created. It takes 3 business days to get your editorial review from Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. Once that's a green light, your books gets published. We send in a live link, and then after that, she can change her passwords, and then she's done with our services, unless she then goes for marketing. So far, this is what we're doing with Cecilia.
I don't care about your marketing. Can you tell me, Amy, what kind of authors you've worked with in the past?
I just did, so I told you about Cecilia Hoffman. Apart from that, and you had told me to give you an example. Other than that, I've also worked with, again, you don't know these names, which is why I want to get your email so that I can send you these links so that you can see the ones that I've actually published for.
I appreciate that, but can I ask, have you worked with anyone in my, let's say, niche? I wrote my book about my experiences as a preschool teacher.
Okay, so give me a second. Let me check my list. Open it. Because again,
why are you checking a list? Can't you just answer my questions directly?
Again, ma'am, I've published more than 200 books in the past month. So having to memorize them by name would be difficult, which is why then I go into my documents, into my list, to look up the genre and then tell you, okay, these were the books that I've worked with.
I understand that you're busy, but I'm not asking for memorization. I'm asking for a specific example. I've written a biography about my time as a preschool teacher. Can you think of a similar topic that an author you've worked with wrote about?
So that will be, there's an author that I'm currently working with as well. Her name is Gwen. She's currently writing on the rigged school system and how things are difficult for her, but she's still in the writing phase, so we haven't really gone to the publishing bit yet. How her work goes at the moment is that she gives us a few chapters. She's open to us editing it, which is why then we go to an editorial review, which takes around 4 days. So that's the process we're going through at the moment.
An author writing about a rigged school system. Huh. That sounds like my old nemesis, Mrs. Whiskers, our school's principal. She loved making life miserable for everyone. Anyway, I'm glad to hear you're open to editing. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I appreciate that.
So we do offer those editing services as well because, again, as you as a teacher also know that once you're writing something, you can overlook typos because, again, your brain is so used to reading the same thing over and over again that you need a fresh pair of eyes to make sure that it reads right.
You think I'm a teacher, but I was a preschool teacher. Big difference. But I see what you mean about editing. I'm a perfectionist, remember?
Yeah, that's what you said. I'm aware. And when it comes to you being a preschool teacher, again, even you as a preschool teacher, I feel like you've also learned so many things by heart that sometimes you don't even have to read the words to the children's books that you read out or the ones that you're teaching. Why? Because you're so used to them that even if there was a typo in one of the new books that came in, you could just overlook and go over them because you're so used to reading them.
I think I understand what you mean about the editing, but moving on, I'm really interested in getting my book out there. How do you plan to market my book, especially since it's a biography about my experiences as a preschool teacher?
So, marketing is and I'm just being very honest with you here, and I really appreciate your honesty as well. Marketing is a very strategic realm. You need to find the right people at the right time. So how that works is that there are two factors that come into play when it comes to marketing. A budget, and B, the marketeer. So why I talk about a budget, and I'm just being very honest, clear-cut with you. The budget is what determines the data that we reach out to. Because, for example, and right now you give me the example of your book, so I'm just going to take the basis of your book and tell you how that could be marketed. Now, who would want to read such a book? Not children, not young adults, but people who have gone through similar attributes. Now, we have a database that might have required people that might have read something similar or are looking for books or browsing or have written books like this. Our aim, or our marketeer's aim, is to then filter out the whole data list, find those people, and then depending on the marketing tactics that we choose, which in this case would usually refer to email marketing because more professional, more intimate, and easier to spread a message across, which is also more budget friendly, would then reach out to them. And when are these people available? Usually if they're still working, then at lunch hours. So 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., 12:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. at times as well. A geomapping is done. And are you aware of what geomapping is? Just asking.
I'm not familiar with this geomapping thing, but I'm sure it sounds important. Okay. Tell me more. And by the way, I hope you're aware that I'm a smoker, and I'm on the verge of finishing my second pack of Virginia Slims. You know, I
Okay,
have to confess, Amy, I didn't exactly write this book on my own. I used a little help from CHHCBGPT, but I assure you, the content is still 100% authentic. My old school would never believe that a teacher like me could write a whole book without breaking a sweat. And between you and me, I want to display my book on a stand at my old school to really show them who's boss.
Okay. No, and I really appreciate the honesty. And honestly, even if you've used
audience, and who knows, maybe spark some interesting discussions. What do you think?
I mean, honestly, that yes, that could for sure, but at the same time, that does require a budget because then you will be printing the book out in bulk. And as per our conversation, one thing that I've noticed is that you did tell me that you do have a minimum budget requirement. So what I would suggest is instead, one way of marketing it would be to email these teachers and give them a little snippet of it. So giving one chapter or two chapters that would really intrigue them and then make them want to purchase the book. That means you're getting some money out of it as well. Why? Because you just intrigued an audience that would be interested, relevant, and then would take it forward to the next step, which is buying your book. That's why people do marketing, to generate revenue.
I see what you're saying. I'd like to hear more about this plan. Could you please elaborate on the email marketing strategy you're proposing?
So how that goes is that initially we have an R&D phase, which is a research and development phase. So you and I will go on a call, which would be 45 minutes to 1 hour long. I'll have a list of questions for you in regards to your book and what I've read so far, to then send over to my marketeer who will come up with SEO optimized keywords. What these keywords do is that they then help with the geo mapping thing that I told you about initially. What that happens next is that using that we come up with a map telling us where would be the best place and time and who to reach out to. And once we have that, that's communicated to you, then the marketeer is the one who comes up with catchy slogans or good emails or extracts from your book, anything that will really engage the audience to either respond to the email or click the link of your book that's already live. Having that, we also then reach out to these teachers that you were talking about, who would then, again, read that chapter or two and then preferably give a review or go forward with purchasing the book. Usually email marketing lasts around, to have an effective response, lasts about 4 to 6 months, because the first 2 months you will always get window shoppers. What window shoppers do is they just simply look at the work, they just kind of browse, so they're just showing mild interest, just like you are right now, where you're just having a conversation with me, trying to understand everything, and just see if this is something of your interest. Now, what will get us to the next step would be if finally something clicks, which through email marketing it does, because once you respond to it or open it, the marketeer gets a ping. Then what they do is they start reaching out to them even more because the person was already showing initial interest, which was window shopping, which is why the results then initially do come in by the 3rd or 4th month. So it's a reoccurring tactic and very effective for autobiographies.
I see. So it sounds like email marketing is a key part of your process. I'm glad you're interested in publishing my book, but I have to ask, have you worked with any authors who have written about their, shall we say, unsavory experiences in a school setting?
So,
you know what, Amy, I think I've had it with those pesky preschool teachers. I wrote this book to expose the horrors I faced as a teacher. I'm not proud of some of the things I did to those kids, but someone's got to tell the story.
Honestly, I get it, and I'm going to be honest with you, just like you're honest with me. While I have worked with teachers who have wanted to publish their books and their experiences, I have not heard a story like this before, which is why I'm also intrigued. And honestly, again, this also creates a great dynamic for marketing your book as well in the future, because you are now creating a niche for yourself that people would then go like, what is this about? So A, you have a topic that could perk curiosity. B, you already have some incentive into it that would make even non-teachers or just the mundane people to really go in and want to know what this book is all about. So which is why I am interested. Now, I can tell when you ask me if I'm interested that you really put your heart and soul into this book. And I want to know, you've already told me what inspired you. You've already told me the aim of it. So I want to know, how badly do you want the people to read it? What is the main aim behind it, apart from exposing the system?
Amy, I appreciate your honesty and interest in my book. My main aim is to expose the horrors I face as a preschool teacher, but also to show that even in the darkest of times, there's always a glimmer of hope. It's not just about bashing my former colleagues, it's about the transformative power of writing.
Okay, I understand, and I get that. Now, what I would suggest is we go step by step. Right now, you are in the writing phase, so publishing would be a good way to go forward. That way you and I can build some trust as well. And then in the middle, when we're 75% complete with the publishing process, what we can do is then go towards marketing strategies. By then, your book will be matured enough as well for us to come up with even stronger marketing plans, such as making the email marketing plan even stronger.
So let me get this straight, Amy. You're suggesting we start with the publishing process first and then focus on marketing once the book is published? What's the timeline looking like? And I have to ask, what kind of marketing plans are we talking about? Are you working with any authors who have written similar books?
So I just want to say that, yes, I am saying that we should do publishing first, go towards getting your book published, because then that would also assist us in coming up with a better marketing plan. And I did tell you about a marketing plan, which was the email marketing plan. I would like to take this to the next step. So what are we thinking about here?
I'm intrigued by the idea of publishing first, Amy. Can you walk me through the process? And I have to ask, have you...
Just wait a moment, please.
Wait, just give me a second. So my quick question is, because initially you told me that you don't have a lot of time for chit-chat, I feel like we're going in a little bit of circles right now. I've explained the process to you, and is there something that's confusing you that I can help you with more?
No, Amy. I'm just trying to get a better understanding of the process. I'm not trying to waste anyone's time. I just want to make sure I'm comfortable with the steps involved. I have to admit, I've never written a book before, so I'm a bit unsure.
I understand. And what is causing that unsurety?
The government and the mailman, of course.
I understand. Okay.
Amy, you wouldn't understand, but I'll give you a hint. It's all about the birds. Now, can we move on to the next steps? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with the idea of printing and distributing my book to teachers. I don't want them to know the truth.
Okay. And honestly, I feel like the next steps are extremely simple. Let's not overwhelm you with so much information. It's as simple as you provide me with your manuscript when you sign up with us. We then go towards proofreading, formatting, and then go towards making sure that your book cover is ready and simply publishing it on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. Now, to save costs, we enable print on demand. So anybody interested in a physical version of that book can simply purchase it on those platforms in that way, and that simply has nothing to do with any money that you invest in. So I think that's the best step ahead, not to overcomplicate it and to just take it to the next step.
Listen, Amy, I appreciate your straightforward approach, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable with your company's publishing process. I think I'll just go the self-publishing route and do it all by myself. I've got my manuscript ready, and I think I can handle the rest. You can't compete with a 64-year-old woman who's been a preschool teacher. Forget it, Amy. I don't trust you people anyway. I think I'll just self-publish the book. You're just trying to scam me with your fancy geomapping and email marketing nonsense. I'll show
You're
you
the
all,
one that
including
had
that miserable excuse for a teacher, Mrs. Whiskers, that even I can do it all by myself. And you know what? I'll write a chapter about it in my book. You won't be able to keep up with me.
I never want to keep up with you, and I understand that actually. And the aim is to actually give you the recognition you deserve. So when we told you about all the processes that were possibilities, you were the one who had asked about it. In terms of publishing it, you taking the self-publishing route, just like I told you, you wrote your book in ChatGPT, so it's already plagiarized. You do need an editor to kind of humanize that. Apart from that, making sure that it's formatted in the right way would actually assist your publishing process and make it even more seamless.
I'm not sure what's more ridiculous, Amy, the fact that you think I use ChatGPT, or the idea that I would need an editor for a biography. I have a bachelor's degree in literature, remember. I can assure you my writing skills are intact. I just want a professional publisher to handle the distribution and formatting, not some AI nonsense. I want to know what kind of distribution channels you have in place and how you plan to get my book to the masses.
We have more than 46,000 platforms. We have more than 46,000 platforms, and we provide global distribution as well.
I don't care about any of this anymore, Amy. I don't trust you or your company. You've clearly been trying to scam me with your fancy jargon and false promises. I've wasted enough of my time. I'll just publish it myself and make sure it gets to the masses without your help. You can keep your geomapping, email marketing, and all the rest. I'll show you all, including Mrs. Whiskers, that even I can do it all by myself. And I'll write a chapter about it in my book. You can bet your...
Okay.
That's it? Okay? Are you kidding me? I've had it with you people. I'm not going to waste another second of my time. I'll just publish it myself. You can keep your geomapping and email marketing and all that nonsense. I'll show you all, including Mrs. Whiskers, that even I can do it all by myself. And I'll write a chapter about it in my book. You can bet your life.
No, but this is also a waste of my time as well. So please, next time you call a publishing house and talk to a book success manager, talk to them with respect or do
I need to book a flight from Atlanta to Chicago.
Sure, ma'am. Allow a moment.
Wait, can you repeat that? I didn't catch it.
Please help me with the dates, ma'am.
Okay, so I need to book a flight from Atlanta to Chicago on Saturday, March 15. I'll be away for a bit, and I want to come back on Thursday, March 27. What options do I have?
How many passengers, ma'am, you're looking for?
Just one, and it's just me. Can you help me find a flight that fits my schedule?
Sure, ma'am. Tell me what's your schedule.
I need to leave Atlanta on March 15th, and I need to return on March 27th.
So, ma'am, I have the flights available. The departure is at 12:30 p.m., arriving at 1:43, non-stop.
I want a morning flight. Can you see if one is available?
Let me check, ma'am. I have 6 a.m. arriving at 7:18 a.m., ma'am.
That sounds great, Shane. I'll take the 6 a.m. flight on the 15th. What's the return option like?
Tell me, ma'am, what timings do you need, ma'am?
I'm actually looking for a morning flight as well for the return. Thursday the 27th.
Let me check, ma'am. I have 5:45 a.m. arriving at 8:48 a.m. Will that work?
That sounds okay, but I'd like to check the return flight. Can you check for morning flights on the 27th?
That's what I've given you, ma'am. Morning only. 5:25 a.m. That is the morning flight, ma'am.
I'd like the morning flights. Can you check if American Airlines has one?
I can give you a flight at 7:30 a.m. in the return.
I really want to ensure I get the correct flight. Can you confirm that you're showing a morning flight for my return trip?
Is it a computer call, ma'am?
No, I'm using my iPad, and I'm just trying to book a flight for my return trip. I want to make sure I don't get on the wrong plane.
So, you tell me what timings do you need. I told you 2 morning flights, which you have not answered anything on that. So if you could tell me, what timing do you need? 7 a.m., 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., any specific time, ma'am?
I originally wanted a morning flight for my return. Is there anything available?
I've told you 2 morning flights already, ma'am. 5:45 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. Which one do you think you want to go for?
I was really hoping for a 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. flight. Can you check if either of those is available for my return on the 27th?
Can you hold on for a moment?
Hold on, okay? Oh, by the way, I should let you know that I'll be traveling with a small emotional support animal, a hamster named Mr. Nibbles. Can you confirm if there are any special requirements I need to know about?
I'll tell you that, ma'am. I requested you if I could place the call on hold for a moment. Is that okay for you?
Oh, that's fine. Whoa, kan wait bigyan out candy of zero.
So can I place the call on hold for a moment?
What's a column hold? Can you clarify what you mean?
Putting the call on hold is a very simple thing, ma'am. If you could answer me that if I'm allowed to do that, if you allow me to do that or not, ma'am.
Please go ahead and hold the call.
Thank you.
All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive.
Ma'am, thank you so much for your patience.
So can you confirm which aircraft I'll be on for this flight? And what airport will I be leaving from at Chicago?
You'll be leaving from Chicago O'Hare Airport, ma'am.
Great. So just to confirm, I'll be leaving from the correct airport in Chicago, and the aircraft is Plus. Can I also ask about the in-flight snacks? Do you have any unsalted nuts available?
No comments on that, ma'am. For that, I would suggest you to please contact the airline. I can give you the phone number.
I don't need the phone number, but can I ask, will I get any snacks on the flight?
Ma'am, I don't see that updated on a domestic flight. You can probably buy those inside the flight, ma'am.
I'll ask again about the unsalted nuts, and also, do you have any special requirements for my emotional support animal, Mr. Nibbles, like a special seat or something?
You don't get a special seat, ma'am. There has to be a kennel, which you have to take along. A soft kennel.
I'd prefer a window seat, please.
I'll do it, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So just to confirm, I'll have a window seat. Can I also ask about in-flight meals? Are there any options for special dietary needs? And do you have these brand nuts or got them on the flight?
Ma'am, I've already answered that question.
I apologize. I think we might have missed that. Can you just double check on the in-flight meal options? And are you sure you don't have any nuts available? I really love Dee's brand, but God would also be fine. I'd like to confirm the snacks. You said earlier there aren't any unsalted nuts available.
Can you hold on for a moment, if you don't mind?
Okay, hold on for a
because
moment.
You're asking the same question
back.
again and again.
I want to make sure I
okay.
get that unsalted nut request.
I think I might have to disconnect the call because it seems it's a computer call. You're repeating the same things despite I've answered your question as per me. So I think I have to check with my supervisor if I may be allowed to disconnect this call. Please hold on for a moment, ma'am. Please be there, okay? Thank you.
All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. Executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive.
Thank you for the patience. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Just to clarify, I'm a travel blogger and I'm excited to be flying with you. Is there any possibility of a sponsored upgrade in exchange for a review?
No, ma'am.
I've had it with all these holds. Listen, I've taken a flight simulator course in 2023, and I'm quite confident in my ability to land a plane myself. Is there any way I can do that?
Allow a moment, ma'am. Okay? Please allow a moment. Ma'am, you have to contact the airline for that. I can give you the phone number. Please contact them if they allow you to.
Okay, I'll call them, but can we please book this flight now? Can I use my credit card?
Highly confidential. Cannot disclose. Highly confidential.
Fine, so you're saying it's not possible to land the plane myself. Are you sure? I took classes in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2023, and I'm confident in my ability. Can you please clarify?
I've already answered that question as well.
Can I get back to the flight details, please? I need to confirm some things.
Ma'am, the flight will depart 6 a.m. in the morning, 15th of March from Atlanta. You arrive in O'Hare at 7:18 a.m. non-stop. Your return is 27th of March, 7:05 a.m., arriving at 10:08 a.m. The departure is on 15th, Atlanta to O'Hare, and the return is O'Hare to Atlanta on the 27th.
Okay, so the 6 a.m. departure on the 15th, that's perfect. And I'll be returning on the 27th, 7:05 a.m. Can you confirm this booking?
Sure, ma'am. I need the passenger's name.
Okay, my name is Wanda Eatwell, and I'll need to use my credit card. Can I give you my card information now?
Are you aware about the price, ma'am?
I'm not worried about the price. I just want to know what's for the pilot seat on the 15th. Can I pay for that now?
Yes, you can pay for that, but not for the pilot seat.
I really want to pay for the pilot seat. Is there any way?
My apologies, ma'am. That's not possible for me to do it.
Okay, fine. Can I just confirm that I'm booked for the correct seat? I really want to make sure I get the pilot seat.
My apologies, Dan, ma'am. It seems the conversation is not going anywhere. So please contact the airline if you're looking for pilot seat. Now, it seems that I have to disconnect the call, ma'am, because the kind of queries which you're making, they're completely irrelevant for any flight, ma'am.
Okay, I get it, but before you hang up, can I confirm my booking for the 15th and 27th?
Yes, ma'am, but not for the pilot seat.
Okay, I'll accept that for now. Please go ahead and complete the booking. I'll be paying with my credit card. The number is...
Highly confidential. Cannot disclose.
That's your credit card number, right?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Cannot disclose this information.
That's all my credit card information. Can you just confirm the booking is complete?
Please hold on for a moment now. Just allow me a moment, okay? Thank you. Can you please hold on?
Fine, but don't make me wait too long. I'm a pilot in training, and I need to confirm my booking now.
Sure. Please hold on for a moment.
All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment.
Chad.
Your
What
call
do
will
you
be
say for
connected
lunch,
shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive. All our executives are busy at the moment. Your call will be connected shortly to next available executive.
In 5 minutes. Do you guys have a union? How's your day going, by the way?
My
I
You
am
made my day
still
worse.
waiting to resolve my QuickBooks issue.
You made my day worse, ma'am. Trust me.
Don't lie
Now
to me.
what? Okay, how can you help me? Then how can you help me? Tell me. You made my day worse. Now how can you help me?
Can you help me?
Fix my QuickBooks.
Can you help me? See, first of all, fix my day.
Fix my QuickBooks now.
You fix my day first of all, then I will fix your QuickBooks.
Fine. What do you need me to do to fix your day?
Whatever you can do.
What's the software I need to download?
Logmein123.com is the website.
I'm looking at it. It's a website for remote access. What's the whole URL?
That's right. That's the whole
get
URL
on with
that
it.
I've given to you. That's the only one. That's the only URL you need to type.
Dude, I'll get to it. What's taking so long?
Because you do not have good internet. That's why. You are a poor person. You don't have money to buy good internet.
No, I'll have the problem and fix my QuickBooks.
Ma'am, to fix your QuickBooks, there is only one way. I can only connect your system and check the problem for you, okay? That's the only way.
Okay, fine, but I think I need to reboot the system and then I can see if that resolves the issue. And then I can see if the system action software will work.
That's fine.
Good.
Restart your computer and give me a call back. Okay?
But I'm hanging up now.
Sure. Not a problem, ma'am.
Don't hang up, I'll wait.
Okay, I'm staying on the line.
Good, then do something about my QuickBooks.
Is your system restarted?
Yes, I restarted my 6-year-old compact laptop. Now fix my QuickBooks.
Okay, let's do one thing. I am sending two technicians at your place. Give me your address, please.
131 Maple Street, Hopewell, New Jersey, 08524. Now send those technicians and fix my QuickBooks.
Cannot disclose this information, sorry. Cannot.
No, that's not mine. As you'll see, it's paying to...
Okay then, what I'm going to do, ma'am, I'm going to send two technicians from QuickBooks at your place and they will fix it for you, okay?
Fine, but I'm watching
Anything
them from
else
the
I can
window
help
with
you
my
with?
binoculars and make sure they know I'm a Dodgers fan, not a Yankees fan.
That's fine, ma'am. Don't worry about it. They will come to your place.
I don't know if I want technicians coming to my home.
Ma'am, that's the only way then. Technician has to go to your place and fix it.
Fine, send them, but they better not try to feed the crows in my backyard.
Don't worry about it. They will only go to your place and check it. Sorry, ma'am. Your voice is breaking. Can you please repeat?
No, my voice is perfect. You're just trying to scam me.
Oh, your voice is again breaking, ma'am.
It's still not the problem. Fix my QuickBooks.
Oh, ma'am, your voice is again breaking.
I don't have a wife.
Hello? Hello?
You're trying to hang up on me, but I'm not done talking.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Who's there?
Artificial intelligence isn't at all like human intelligence. of computer program. By definition, a program designed with artificial intelligence makes decisions that would otherwise have to be made by human intelligence.
And I need to get this fixed ASAP. Can you help me out?
Okay, so what problem are you facing exactly?
My books aren't balancing. It shows error 18122, and I need to get this fixed now. My accountant is breathing down my neck.
Okay, your QuickBook account?
Muting audio for a second. Just hold on, please.
11/2/96/69. 25 and I can't get online. It's not working.
Okay. Okay.
Don't play dumb with me, pal. I know you're trying to help, but I gotta get this sorted out. I got some officials breathing down my neck.
Okay, sir. Can you please help me with your first and last name?
All right. My name's Brian Camerata. Can you guys actually help me fix this?
What is the issue, ma'am?
Hi, thanks for asking. I'm having trouble restoring a backup of my QuickBooks file. It's giving me an error code, and I don't understand why. The code is 5000, and I think it's connected to the last backup I made. My account number is 984.
Cannot disclose this information, sorry.
May I have your name?
My name is Pam Carter. That's Shu.
May I have your business name, ma'am?
It's actually a personal account. I'm a retired executive from IKEA, and I use QuickBooks for my personal finances.
Okay.
No, I'm not running a boat business, but I do have a small side project where I paint custom names on boats for fun. It's a hobby, really. I just can't restore my QuickBooks backup, and I need help with that.
Okay.
Can you guys
I
help
need
me
to
with
connect with your
restoring my
computer.
QuickBooks file? I've tried following the troubleshooting steps on your website, but it's not working.
Ma'am, I need to connect with your system remotely so I can check the problem for you. I can help you with that. Will that okay?
Okay, I'm ready to connect my iPad to help you with that.
You are using iPad?
Yes, that's correct. I use it for video calls and reading books.
Okay, then ma'am, I'm giving you a number. Please dial on that number, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting the number.
Okay, it's 1-800-446.
1-800 what exactly?
4418. Mm-hmm.
Oh, 4418. Can you repeat that, please? Oh, and by the way, I should warn you, my cat, Mr. Whiskers, is walking all over my keyboard right now. So bear with me if I make any typo.
Let me know once you're ready, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, it's 1-8.
Censoring in progress. Censoring in progress. This information is private.
6.
I'm trying to restore my QuickBooks backup file, and I'm still unable to access my data.
That's why, ma'am, I've given you a number. Please dial on that number. They will help you.
Just wait a moment, please. Muting audio to censor something. Currently censoring.
Yes, ma'am. That's the number. Okay?
Okay, got it. Can you please tell me what's the next step? Do I need to visit a website and download some software or something?
I have given you one number. Call in that number. They will help you.
Okay, I will call the number.
Once you call on that number, they will send you 2 guys at your place. So they will fix your QuickBooks. Okay?
Okay, got it. So once I call that number, they'll send someone to my place to help me with my QuickBooks.
That's right.
Just to clarify, they'll be sending someone to my address, which is 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525, correct? And I'm in Texas,
that is right,
so I'm a little concerned about logistics, but I'm willing to work with you.
Yes. With me?
Yes, with you. I'm still trying to restore my QuickBooks file. The error code is 5,000.
My shift is over, so I cannot come to your place.
That's fine. I was just curious.
Oh, that's fine. Not a problem. But I have given you one number. Call on that number. They will for sure help you, okay?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
The $8.99.
That's right.
I think we got a bit sidetracked. Can you please help me with restoring my QuickBooks backup?
Ma'am, I cannot come to your place, so how can I help you?
Oh, I think I misunderstood earlier. I'm actually in Texas, not near your office. Never mind about the local visit.
Okay,
I'd be happy to follow any remote troubleshooting steps or download some software to help me restore my QuickBooks backup. What do I need to do?
Ma'am, we cannot help you remotely. We have to send someone at your place. They will come to your place and fix your computer and your kitchen, your washing machine, your dishwasher. They will fix your QuickBooks also. See, you'll get so many services with one call. What else do you need?
I'm still confused about the technician coming to my place.
I know.
I thought we were trying to troubleshoot the issue with my QuickBooks.
Yes.
Can you please explain the process to me?
Will come to your place. Sure, ma'am. I'm explaining the process to you. The process is, I have given you one number. Call on that number. They will help you. Okay?
Okay, I think I understand.
Just hold on, please. Just wait a moment, please.
Free number. I'll call that number. Can you please tell me what kind of information I'll need to have ready when I call?
You don't need anything,
just to clarify, when I call the number, I need to have my quick...
Just call on that number and tell them that you're having issue in your QuickBooks and they will help you. No need for further information, ma'am.
I'll do that. Thank you for the guidance.
Just muting audio to censor something. Just wait a moment, please. Cannot disclose this information, sorry.
Yes. Correct, ma'am. Correct. You're so intelligent.
And by the way,
You're so
my
smart, ma'am.
QuickBooks backup issue is still pending.
That's fine, ma'am. They will help you. Call on that number. You're so smart, lady. Okay?
Thank you for your help, and I appreciate the reassurance. I'll
You're
call the
welcome,
number
ma'am. You're
right
welcome.
now.
Perfect. Perfect. Bye, ma'am.
Wait, what's
Have a good
going
day.
on? Why are you calling me Mom? I'm Pam, not Mom. I'll try to help
Ma'am.
the technician
I said
fix
ma'am.
the issues with my appliances.
Okay, Pam. Okay, Pam. Have a good day, Pam. Bye. Pam, you
Wait, my
there?
QuickBooks issue is still open. Can I finish resolving it
Pam?
with you? Who's Dan?
With me? Pam.
What do you mean? Who's Dan with you? And how is that going to help me with my QuickBooks issue?
Ma'am, you have dialed the wrong number. That's not the QuickBooks number. We are not QuickBooks.
Oh no, I think there's been a mistake. I'm still trying to resolve my
Yes.
QuickBooks issue. Can you please transfer
Yeah,
me
then
to
dial.
someone who can actually help me with my backup problem?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Just hold on, please. Just hold on, please. Muting audio to censor something.
Books backup. If you
Okay,
want,
I will dial the number
if you want to
and I
fix,
will tell them about my issue
yes,
with the backup and the
they
error
will
code
fix
5000.
your backup. Yes. Yeah, they will fix your backup and your QuickBooks backup also. Okay. They will fix both backups.
Thank you for clarifying that the technician will help me with my backup issue, specifically the
Yeah.
error code 5000. And my license number
Your backup?
73/23
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we were trying to fix the backup issue. Can you help me with that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't understand what's happening. Can I please speak?
Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm trying to restore a backup of my QuickBooks, but I'm in some trouble.
Give me your license number.
I don't have that. I'm having trouble with my QuickBooks backup.
What backup?
I'm trying to restore a QuickBooks backup, but it won't open.
But this is not QuickBooks.
I'm trying to restore a backup of...
Just wait a moment, please. Just hold on, please.
No, this is not QuickBooks. You have got a hospital.
9891. No.
I'm sorry, you have called the wrong number. This is not QuickBooks. You have called hospital.
I apologize. I must have misdialed.
Yeah, you misdialed.
I have a son, Glenn.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I dialed a wrong number. I'm I'm actually trying to reach QuickBooks customer support. I have a problem with my accounting software.
No.
What hospital
No. We are not.
is
We are not.
this?
You have dialed. You have dialed the wrong number. Yeah, hello.
What hospital is this?
No, ma'am. This is a beauty parlor.
Why, I think it's time for me to hang up and start over. Can I please get transferred to a QuickBooks representative? I really need help with my accounting software.
This is the wrong number, ma'am. You have dialed the wrong number. I think you need to call a different number.
I think I called the wrong number. I trying to restore my QuickBooks backup, and I couldn't get it to work. What's your son?
What is QuickBooks? I don't know what is QuickBooks.
Okay. I'm trying to restore a backup of my accounting software, QuickBooks. I have a license number.
What?
7358
We don't know.
89693 201713. Can you please help me?
Ma'am, we don't know what is QuickBooks.
Well, I've been trying to get some help with this QuickBooks issue for a while now. I hope you're having a better day than I am. I retired. I used to work
You want to have a coffee?
at
You want to have
IKEA.
coffee? Want to have coffee?
Wait, how did I end up here? Do you know what QuickBooks is? You don't even work at a QuickBooks hospital. I think
can
I
transfer the call if you
know
want.
how I got to this number.
You want me to transfer
think
the call
I
to
know how I
QuickBooks?
got to this number. I'm sure it's just a wrong number. I must have pressed the wrong button on my phone. And I'm really frustrated because I'm trying to restore a backup of my accounting software, and I really need help.
Let me transfer
Can
the
I
call
start the call again and get transferred to the right department?
to. Yes, I can transfer the call if you want.
Would you like to go with that option?
I appreciate your honesty. Can I get a snack on the flight? You guys offer
absolutely.
Wendy's or anything like that?
Yeah. Everything, ma'am.
Can I get Wendy's on the flight? Specifically.
Sorry, what?
Can I request a snack? Like maybe
Yeah.
Wendy's?
I don't know. Ma'am, you will get to know only when you get in the plane. I don't know what they serve, what they do not.
That's okay. I just want to confirm that there's a good chance I'll get a decent snack. And also,
yeah,
are there
absolutely.
any seats with extra legroom?
Yeah, well, for that you have to pay more money. You can go with economy
I
plus.
understand the upgrade, but I'd like to find a better option under $700.
Well, ma'am, the better option that you're looking for is not here, ma'am. So I don't think I can help you.
Really?
Is there anything else?
I was really hoping for a decent flight.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? 哎呦，我是护士长。
What's the deal? I can't get my Quickbooks to save a backup. I'm trying to keep an eye on my daughter's expenses, make sure she don't blow the whole wad, if you know what I mean.
小花鸡康，还是后悔激动。
What are you talking about? Can you help me with my Quickbooks issue?
我可以看怕看看我戏。
What the heck? Can you repeat that? I didn't catch a word you just said. What did you say?
Tony Sacrimony here. Listen, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
I'm trying to sync my QuickBooks account. It's not working.
Okay, and what problem are you facing up?
Problem? The problem is I'm trying to sync my account and it's not doing it. My daughter's been messing around with it, and now I gotta keep.
By the way, I'm calling because I got a virus warning on my computer. I'm getting a bunch of pop-ups saying I got a virus and it's trying to charge me. Can you help me out?
Okay, sure. First of all, just need to confirm what were you doing on your computer when you get this alert?
I was just checking my stocks and trading my Bitcoin.
Okay. Can you hear me?
No rush. I know you're busy. So what's the next step? Can you help me get rid of this virus?
Sure, I will help you out. That to diagnose your computer,
what exactly has been happening there, right, and what is been required to be done, because it seems like there is a breach in your network, which means someone is trying to hack in your computer like for last 24 to 48 hours.
Whoa, hold up, a breach? That's serious? Okay, so let me get this straight. You're saying someone's been trying to hack into my 12-year-old compact laptop for 24 to 48 hours. I mean, I'm no expert, but I thought I had some basic security measures in place. Can you walk me through what you need to fix this and get rid of this virus?
Sure. I will quickly guide you to install some temporary Microsoft securities so that we can diagnose what all data is being hacked and what is required to be done. Okay?
Hey, blimey. Temporary Microsoft securities, mate. Sounds like a bunch of malarkey. Can't you just, like, magic wand and get rid of the bug? Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the help, but I'm getting a bit worried. Here, I don't want to lose all me Bitcoin, yeah? So, what's the plan to fix this pronto?
See, basically, first of all, whenever you get any infection in your computer or any malicious software or any virus is getting into your computer, so your computer generate the message to grab all your attention along with the toll-free number of the Microsoft so that you can get connected with us, right? And you can get connected with one of us, and we can help you out and assist you what you can do next.
All right. Get the message. Look, mate, I don't want to sound like a plunker, but can we just cut to the chase? Can you just fix the bug instead of explaining it all to me? I've got better things to do than sit here and listen to a lecture. I'm a busy bloke, you know. I need this sorted pronto. So what's the plan to get rid of this virus and get my computer back in order? Can you make it happen? Yeah?
Yes. Just stay with me over the line, okay?
Sorted, mate. Just get it done, yeah? I don't want to waste no more time. Can you tell me straight out? Are you going to be able to fix this virus and get my computer secure? That's the million-dollar question, in it. Right, yeah. So can you actually fix the virus on my computer? Can you help me get rid of it? That's what I'm paying you blokes for, innit?
Hello?
Can you fix the virus on my computer?
Yes, sure.
Blimey, that's what I'm talking about. You're saying you can fix the virus? Yeah, get on with it then. Fix it. I don't care what you got to do. Just get this sorted. Can you tell me exactly what you're going to do to fix it? Yeah?
Okay, I'll guide you to install some Microsoft securities, temporary Microsoft securities, in which where we can diagnose your desktop and what is required to be done.
Right, get on with it then. Can you make sure it's done today? Yeah? Blimey, mate. No pressure, but I'm still waiting to hear back from you. Are you still there? Can you tell me when I can expect this issue to be resolved?
Yes, stay with me on the line. We will connect you with the secure server, okay? Just stay with me.
Right. Yeah, no worries, Governor. Stay with me, you say. All right, mate, I'll stay put. Go on then, connect me to this secure server. In it, so, are you gonna fix the virus or what?
Yes, I am here. I will for sure help you out.
Cheers, mate. Finally, someone's getting
You
round
just have
to it.
to.
So
You
what's
just,
the next step?
yes, you
So I
just
got
have.
to click on some
You
link
just
or
have. No, no, no. You just have to hold on for at least 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. Just hold on.
All right, all right. Hold on, mate. I'll just sit tight for a bit in it. Blimey, hold on a minute, mate. You know what's more interesting than waiting on hold? The crows I've got in my backyard. In it. I mean, these crows, mate, they're like nothing I've ever seen.
Thank you for checking.
May I know the concern of the call?
I'm calling because my QuickBooks won't open and I'm worried it's related to the billing issue I noticed when I checked my account online yesterday.
big problem. I'm getting these virus pop-up warnings on my computer, and I don't know what's going on. Can you help me out?
Sure, sir. Can you just read out the whole warning or the error that you can see on your screen?
Yeah, sure thing. I got a pop-up on my screen that says Windows Defender Warning Alert Finance Track.dl. It's got an error code 1555108ERR, and it's been happening for a few days now, and I'm getting really worried.
All right, and what were you doing when you got this message?
Oh, I was just browsing the internet, checking out some new gadgets and stuff. Then suddenly this pop-up showed up. I didn't even click on it. I just closed it out, but it's been happening nonstop. And I'm worried it might be some kind of virus or malware or something.
All right, can you just help me with the brand name of your device? Like, is it Dell, HP, Lenovo?
HP, yeah. I got an HP laptop, one of the latest models. And by the way, have you heard about my latest business venture, Horsefly? It's a real game changer.
No, sir. Can you just explain me, like, for how long this issue has been like that?
3-4 days, I think.
Alright, so can you just repeat the error code that you just told me?
Yeah, sure thing. It's 1555108ERR. And the error text is Windows Defender Warning Alert Finance Track.dl. But can you guys just fix the thing for me already? I'm getting really frustrated.
Sure, sir. It might take some time.
I'm worried. I don't have much time. Can you just fix the virus thing on my computer?
It might take some time. You just have to stay online with us, okay?
Okay.
Alright, please stay online. Let me just check the details.
So you're going to fix it? Can you guys get rid of this virus and get my computer running smoothly again?
Yes, sir. You just have to give us some time to work on it, okay?
All right. Just hurry up and fix it. I don't have all day.
Sure. Please stay online.
Look, I've had it. Can you just tell me if you can fix this virus or not? I need it gone today.
We are working on it. Just give us some time, okay?
Come on, guys. You're going to fix it now, right?
As I can check the details from the error code that you just told me, okay?
All right, check away, but can you promise me you're going to get rid of this virus? I've had enough of this nonsense. And by the way, do you guys know about this new crow feeder I built in my backyard? It's got some fancy new design. Wait, don't get distracted by the crow feeder. I want to know about the virus. Anyway, where was I? Yes, so I was saying I've got a little problem with some crows in my backyard. I was telling you they're really smart, the crows. I once saw one open a squirrel nut.
It's a compact, right?
No, Brian. I'm positive it says compact. It's an old one, but it's been reliable until now. I'm trying to stay patient, but I'm getting a little frustrated with these virus warnings.
No problem. I will help you out for it. So
what were you doing on your laptop when you got this virus alert on it?
I was just browsing when I got that pop-up warning about a virus. I was shocked when I saw it.
Hello?
Alpha Bravo, Charlie. What's going on with my laptop issue, Brian? Can you please help me resolve the virus warning I'm seeing?
Hello?
Hello back at you, Brian. I think we got a little disconnected there. Can we get back on track? I'm getting a little anxious about this virus situation.
All right, can you just help me out? Your first name and your last name?
I'm Norman Finch. Nice to meet you, Brian. And I'm not looking for a hot potato of a situation here. Just a solution to fix this virus warning. Can we get back to that?
Sure. I'll help you for it. So I need to pull up your information over in my... For that reason, can you just spell out your first name and your last name?
Normanfinch.
All right, it's Norman.
Whoops, looks like there's been a little blaze in the communication, Brian. I think it's Norman, not Nornan.
All right, and may I place your call on a hold for a minute, Mr. Finch, for pull up your information?
All right, Brian, no need to put out the fire just yet. I'm fine with holding for a minute. Just fix the virus warning on my laptop, okay?
Sure.
Okay, let's get back on track. Can you please tell me how you're going to fix the virus warning on my laptop? That's the reason I called.
I'm looking the information, Mr. Frank. Just stay on the line.
What's going on? Where's the hold up?
All right, thank you so much for holding the line, Mr. Finch. Are we still connected?
Yeah, I'm still here, Brian. I'm getting a little burned waiting for an answer, though. Just fix the virus, okay?
Sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm with some technical steps to install a security software. Then we will check what is required to be done. All right, Mr. Finch? And it is...
All right, Brian, sounds like a plan. I'm happy to follow your instructions, but can you hurry it up? I have some crows digging up a mystery hole in my backyard, and I'm getting a little uneasy. Can't put out a brush fire that's not mine.
Sure, you have to be a little fast with your technical things, so we will solve we can resolve the problem, okay?
All right, Brian, I'm willing to put out the flames and work with you. Just fix the virus warning. I'm not getting any younger, and I want to get back to my crows.
All right, Mr. Finch, I believe your middle initial is A as in Alpha, right? Your middle initial name?
Ryan, you're trying to douse the flames of my patience. My middle name is actually Arthur.
It's A as in Alpha, right?
I'm still waiting for a solution to fix the virus warning, Brian. Can you please tell me how you're going to put out the flames on my laptop?
Yes. Okay,
Can you
now I want you
please
to look on
tell
the
me
keyboard on the very
when
left
we can
top
resolve
corner of
the
your
issue?
keyboard. I will.
Great, finally. So can you please confirm that you're going to fix the virus warning on my laptop?
On off your computer. Just try to shut down your laptop.
All right, Brian, I'll try to shut down my laptop, but can you confirm that this is the solution to fix the virus warning?
Yes.
I was hoping we could resolve the virus warning on my laptop.
Try to do it. I'm holding the line for you, Mr. Penn.
Hold up, Brian. You're saying I'm Mr. Penn. That's a blazing mistake. I'm Norman Finch. We established that earlier. Can we please get back to fixing this virus warning on my laptop?
Mr. Finch, can you just help me out with the date of birth?
February the 24th, 1949. And by the way, Brian, I'm Firehose Norman. Nice to remind you.
You are a computerized voice you're making up. Can you just be a real voice? Can you just talk to me from your real voice?
Brian, can we please focus on my laptop issue?
No, you need to be talk to from your real voice.
Okay, Brian, I think you're trying to sweep it under the rug. Just tell me, are you going to fix the virus warning or not?
No, I will not.
Brian, let's get back to my laptop issue, shall we? Come on, Brian, don't leave me hanging like a smoldering ember. What's the next step? Brian. Brian.
Okay,
Brian.
do you
See what? Can you please clarify what I should be looking at, Brian? I'm still waiting to get my laptop fixed.
Do you see escape key, ESC, escape key on the very left top corner of your keyboard?
Ah, yes, I see the ESC key. You're a lifesaver, Brian. Now, can we please get back on track to resolve the virus warning on my laptop?
like human intelligence. It's really the outcome of a special kind of computer program. By definition, a program designed with artificial intelligence makes decisions that would otherwise have to be made by human intelligence.